In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily change a toilet seat. Let's get started. Which type of toilet seat do I need? First, you need to know that there are two different types of toilet seats. They are round and elongated. It's not always easy to identify them by eye, but it's pretty easy using a tape measure. Simply place the start of the tape measure evenly between the two mounting holes on the toilet bowl. Extend the tape measure to the end of the rim. The length is 18.5 inches in this case, which means I need a seat for an elongated toilet bowl. Here's another example. It's easiest to measure with the old toilet seat off, but you can leave it on if you have to. I'll pop open the hinge caps on the back of the old toilet seat, which reveal the two bolts that go into the mounting holes. I'll place the start of the tape measure evenly between the two bolts. Then extend the tape measure to the end of the rim, or end of the toilet bowl seat top in this case. The length is 16.5 inches. This means I need a seat for a round toilet bowl. So those are the magic measurements, 16.5 inches for round and 18.5 inches for elongated. In this video, I will be replacing an elongated toilet bowl seat, so I purchased a Bemis slow close elongated toilet seat. I love it because it's not expensive, and instead of doing this, ouch, it does this. Slow close is a nice feature to have in my opinion. I'll leave a link to a round and elongated version of this toilet seat in the description below this video if you want to check them out. They each come with the toilet seat, 2 bolts, 2 nuts, and instructions. Removing an old toilet seat. Removing an old seat may differ a little from manufacturer to manufacturer, but the procedure basically goes like this. First, pop open the hinge caps to reveal the bolts on the old toilet seat. Next, if your old seat has this feature, some do, lift off the toilet seat like this. If not, leave the seat in place. It won't make much of a difference. Then, below the top of the bolt, find the nut on the opposite side of the toilet bowl seat and grab onto it with a pair of pliers. Often you can just use your fingers to hold the nut, but you'll need a tool like pliers to hold it if it's really tight or hard to hold onto. Then insert a screwdriver into the top of the bolt and turn it counterclockwise until it releases the nut. It will take several turns. Then remove the bolt from the mounting hole. Repeat the same procedure for the other bolt. Here's another quick toilet bowl seat removal example. It's just slightly different. This other seat simply has plastic locks that turn to the left to unlock the toilet seat. Once unlocked, remove the old toilet seat. By the way, if you begin unscrewing the bolt with a screwdriver, you'll notice the nut on the bottom of the bolt just spins and spins and doesn't loosen. That's why you'll need to hold the bolt with your free hand, or pliers if necessary. Then turn the bolt counterclockwise until it releases the nut. Then remove the bolt from the mounting hole. Repeat the same procedure on the other bolt. It's pretty straightforward. Installing a new toilet seat. Installing a new toilet seat is pretty easy. First, open the hinge caps with your fingers. Then insert the 2 bolts into the 2 holes. Next, place the seat on the bowl. The 2 bolts will fit into the 2 mounting holes on the bowl. Make sure the seat sits evenly on the bowl. This manufacturer gives you a little wiggle room if you need it for a good fit, which is helpful. Next, I want to show you quick how the nut screws onto the bolt. I recorded this earlier because it's easier to see the way the nut should go on the bolt before we actually attach the seat to the bowl. Now let's do it for real. Place the nut on the threaded end of the bolt, and then begin tightening the bolt with your fingers using your other hand until you can't tighten it anymore. Repeat this procedure using the other bolt and nut. Next, you'll need a tool. The manufacturer recommends a 1/2-inch wrench. I'm using this ratcheting screwdriver type tool with a 1/2-inch socket because it's great at getting into tight places. I'll leave a link to it if you want to check it out. You simply turn the bolt clockwise until the top of the bolt snaps off. When it snaps off, this means it's at the right tightness. Repeat this procedure on the other bolt. Make sure you close the hinge caps when you are done. That's it, I told you it was easy. Bonus tip. To extend the life of your toilet seat, clean it with a mild cleaner. Using a harsh cleaner like bleach will cause the outer finish to wear off and the toilet seat will begin to discolor. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.